It's time for our next special guest on the late night show. We have Wyn Starks joining me. Warmest of welcomes to the show. It's great to have you on board.
Oh, it's so good to be here. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. And how are you? Firstly, how's yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Yep, I'm here in Nashville and just, trying to, things are slowly opening up. So that's nice, hopefully I can get out and start doing more live things again. So
That,
seeing more faces. And
that's fine. Yeah, step in the right direction now. Um,
it is, yeah.
so we wanted to touch on your music career as well as your new single Circles. So your new single Circles. How long ago did you write this song?
I wrote Circles probably about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. Yep. And so I wrote it with one of my good friends. He's an artist by the name of Bill by Titan. His name is Fred. And yep, we wrote it together and it came from a bad day. I caught him venting just about, you know, my day. And he was like, oh, that's great. Let's write a song. And out came Circles.
That's brilliant. Turning a bad day into something good in the end.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
That's what music does.
yeah, and what I like about your song, it's very sweet, smooth, and soulful vocals from yourself. Am I right? It's kind of got a Motown feel as well, maybe.
Oh, hugely inspired by Motown. And I listen to everything though, but Motown's been a huge just inspiration to me. So I like to kind of bridge that, the old and the new, and
Yeah,
that's kind of my sound. I want it to feel timeless. So, and Motown is timeless. So,
yeah, true. So a little bit of a crossover going on there.
for sure, yeah.
That's good. I do like the shoo doo wop wop in the song as well. When you listen carefully, there's a bit of harmonies. That's very catchy.
Yeah, yeah, it is. That's Motown. I just wanted to capture the heart of it with this one, and just with a lot of what I do because there's so much feeling in it and so much just. I'm just hugely
Yeah.
inspired. So, mhm.
And obviously Motown, well, Motown royalty. And I read that Stevie Wonder's been a part of your life. Even Prince have inspired you over the years as well.
Absolutely. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, so home of Prince, and so
Yes.
it's
You know,
so he's a huge inspiration to me and Stevie, Whitney, a lot of the icons. Just grew up listening to them, and you know, and I'm glad to be able to be doing it. You know,
wow.
myself.
Have you ever been to Paisley Park at all?
I have not ever been,
Oh,
yeah, but I plan on going.
yeah.
But I have never been yet.
Oh, fascinating. And you got a music video for Circles as well. It was filmed in a train station.
Yeah, it is. Um, I That's the acoustic version we actually filmed at a train station in Chattanooga, which is really fun. And the lyric video we did in Memphis, we filmed out of Memphis, and there's so much history there and just of soul music, and so I was hugely inspired, and it was an honor to be able to do that there, and so yeah, just felt really nice, and it just seemed right, with the train, and it just yeah, it was fun.
It's good place to shoot a music video train station. Lots of things going on.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I loved there were a crowd gathered there where we were shooting, and it was really cool to see, people just respond to music like that, the music like that. So
That's good. And I like your image as well. The way you dress, you present yourself very honourably. How crucial is image in the industry?
oh, for me it was I really just I wanna still be able to do myself but still stay, relevant, fashionable. And so I'm inspired by even just fashions from the old, you know what I'm saying? And because I think a lot of it just is, where it comes back, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And so for me, it's just making sure I think it's important for me just to be in good health, just healthy, and I just try to do that. So I know when I'm start traveling again, it's gonna be important. So it's just kind of a natural thing, I guess, for me now,
yeah.
because I want to be able to, just be ready for when touring comes and stuff.
That's understandable. And American Idol as well. Your track "Who Am I?" Did you manage to perform that on the stage there on television?
I haven't been done it on television yet, but I do have a live. Um, it was in my sessions at Analog. I did a live version of it, but it was played on American Idol. For one of their episodes.
Yeah.
So that was huge for me because I grew up watching that show, and I've been inspired by it. So it was really nice to see my music played on there.
Yeah, that show here in the UK, it's produced some very, very established artists like Kelly Clarkson and is it Ruben as well, back in the early days as
Yep.
well. I remember him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Absolutely.
And Circles as well. What is the kind of message behind the song?
Circles is a love. It's about love, finding that special person that it could have been somebody that's been in your life and you finally realize they were the one, or the one, or it could be that you're waiting for them or they're waiting for you. And so it's just a song about finding that person, and when you do, you just can't stop thinking about them.
Yeah.
They're constantly just on your mind, and yeah.
Yeah, I guess everyone's kind of been in that situation, haven't they? And they do say there's someone out there for everyone. So I reckon a lot of people can relate to this song.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I hope so. And I was just recently talking to somebody, well, just today on another, and he was talking about how he was just finding, he wants to start loving himself first, until he finds that love. And that kind of inspired me too, just loving, because you're able to love more effectively when you can really love yourself. So
that's true. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to get Circles played now for you. Would you like to introduce it on the show?
Absolutely. So my name is Wyn Starks, and you're listening to Circles.
Thanks for having you on.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. It's been nice. Thank you for having me.